We may be winning the algae wars, but there's one battle that we lose every year, and it's the swallow invasion. And once again, I have been unable to make them leave. I don't know if we can see them or not, but those babies are just waiting for mommy to come back and bring more food. Goodness. But I guess they're not so bad.
Mommy right over
You think she's watching us? Well, let's leave them alone. Anyway, let's get back to fish business. Hello, and welcome back to our little fish room. I am Rob, down here in South Texas, and we have had quite a week up here in the room. And if you've been following these tanks, I thought maybe I'd give you a little update. But before we do that, got two little pieces of news. One terribly sad, one pretty surprising. Anyway, our panda Corridora, we lost him this week, and I'm really not sure why. Yeah, when I got them, it was kind of an impulse buy. The tank that I chose them from, it wasn't in the best of shape. And today, I would never have made that purchase, but I did. Um, the, they came, their fins were already kind of nipped on. They never really looked good, but I figured a nice, healthy environment would make them do what they were supposed to, but it didn't happen, and they're gone. So I am definitely in the market for some more quarries, but I will definitely use better judgment this next time around. That being said, somehow this week we got our 100th subscriber here in our little fish room, and man, I really wasn't expecting. That's not a whole lot, but it's a lot for us. And thanks, and makes us happy to be doing all this. And anyway, let's look at these tanks. Now this video was supposed to be the pea puffers here in the puffer shrimp combo tank having their first snail dinner in a while, but when I came over here with the crushed up snails, I'm guessing that they had eaten all that they could eat in this tank, and they were just not looking so good. They were very skinny, and they really didn't even want to eat the crushed snails. So I panicked, and what did I do? I put the puppers back into their original home over here in the community tank, and it has seemed to work. Here's one of them. Where are you? There you are. He's still kind of skinny, but man, he looks 10 times better than he did. So I'm so glad that I put them back in here. Now they can forage in here until they out forage this tank, and then hopefully I'll have some good supply of worms or something for them, because that seems to be all I've been able to get them to eat. But we're good now. Oh, well, except for when I put them in here, these minnows here, where are you? There's one. There's a male. They're about half the size of the females, and they look kind of like mollies. I got these minnows out of the river and brought them here. The males were fine with the puffers, but the females instantly started attacking them. So you don't see them here because they got a first class ticket back to the river tank. So here they are up here, and I was kind of scared for them, but it's been a week and nobody has messed with them. So I think they have found a permanent home here, and I like it. I mean, we got another life in another new life form in the river tank, and just I think it looks good and it works out. So it's now a shrimp tank again. It is a community tank with puffers again, and everybody seems to be good. Only other thing I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna put 5 or 6 of these shrimp in here because I've got so many in this tank, and there's so many with babies that we're just gonna throw some over in the community tank real quick. Yeah, that's the ticket. All right, let's see what we got. One hand on camera, one hand on net, but at least we have 100,000 shrimp, so it shouldn't be hard to catch a couple. Get in here. Oh yeah. How many we got? Yeah, that should be good for now. Let's go back over here. And oh, there they go. Enjoy your new home, little shrimpies. Okay, that was easy. And that should bring a little bit of whatever to this tank. All right, success. Maybe I'm in. Hope so. Ooh, he just took a little nip at the minnow, but I think they're okay. Anyway, well, there you have it. The ridiculous game of musical tanks is over. We can move on to our next project, which will be, well, either we need to get some more plants in this tank, we need to make the switch for that sail-fin tang because it's too big for that tank. See what we can get. I got the bags to take it back to the local fish store in San Antonio the next time I make it. I'll see what I can get for him. Oh, and I've got 3 tanks still that I need to pick up from my friend Ricky. Um, Start thinking about what I'm going to do with those. Got the 240 gallons and 110 gallons. So I want to get them in the garage, get them cleaned up, see what we're going to do with them. So got plenty of stuff coming up. So yeah, when we have something new, we will definitely let y'all know. And if you'd like to check it out, maybe even subscribe, we'd be more than happy, appreciative, something like that. But until then, happy fish keeping, y'all.